Hello my beautiful people, welcome back to my channel. In today's video I am diving into speed reviews of all the beauty products that I've tried and tested that I've purchased in the past several months from my Ulta hauls. All these products have been already tried and tested. Some of them have been very much loved and some of them already even ended up in my empties bin and some of them ended up being fails. So grab yourself a snack, get comfy, and let's jump into these quick fire reviews. But before we get started, I would love to welcome new visitors and viewers to my channel. Hello, my name is Eve. I love all things beauty. Here on my channel I share about beauty and lifestyle. I upload new videos every week, and if that sounds interesting to you, I hope you enjoy this video. Subscribe to my channel, and if you're not new, welcome back. And now without further ado, let's dive in. So I do have roughly about 20 plus products in front of me. They are hair care, skincare, some makeup, and some of them are repurchases, which I'm gonna group them in a separate category. You know, I like grouping things when it comes to like larger review videos. All these products have been tried and tested. Some of them have been very much loved. Some of them became my new favorites, and my recent monthly favorite and fails video is already out on my channel. I'll have that video linked for you in the description box for you to cross watch. Some of these products are in my empties bin, which that is the next video that I'm going to be filming after I film this video. Products that already made it into my monthly favorites, I probably will not be spending so much time on them because for those of you who are watching all my videos, I do not want to be repetitive. However, I will still mention those products. As for the products that are in my empties bin, since I'm going to be filming my stash or trash video next, I will not be taking those products. So again, I'm not repetitive. So let's begin, and I want to start from the products that have been repurchased. Not once, not twice, many times over the past years. Something that I already tried once and then just automatically became a favorite that I always repurchase. So the first product is this cleansing balm from Neutrogena. It's a makeup remover cleansing balm. I love cleansing balms and I always try new ones that come out on the market. This has an incredible formula. So I do continue repurchasing this product only specifically for my travels. I typically do not take this out of my traveling makeup bag. It just sits there. It does have a somewhat solid formulation in the jar, but once you apply it on your face, it just turns into this like milky consistency, and it's so effective removing all your makeup, even like the waterproof one. It's super effective. It's not fragranced, it doesn't leave residue, and it just leaves your skin hydrated. If we're talking about price point and value of the product, grams versus dollar, I don't think this is the best you can get for your money, but formulation is, to my opinion, worth it because it's nothing like I've tried out of all the balms that I've tried so far. For a time being, this is on my permanent repurchase list. So the next product that I repurchased is this makeup remover from Neutrogena. Essential item, it works really well. I just grabbed it because I ran out of my previous one. Another repurchased item is this hand lotion from Soap and Glory. I love this product. It's just super moisturizing, doesn't make your hands greasy, and it smells heavenly. But not only for the scent, the formulation is wonderful as well. Another repurchased product is the Therapy hair mask from Eva NYC. You get 16.9 fluid ounces of product. There's a lot of product here. I no longer purchase conditioners. I have high porous hair and I live in hot and humid Florida. My hair needs moisture like no other, and this product is very effective. I repurchased it many times since the time I discovered it, and I love how it smells, and obviously it's effective, so I keep rebuying it. Another repurchase is the Good Behavior. It has a really long name. Protein smoothing spray, keratin light treatment, frizz control, heat protecting, up to 450. IGK Beauty. I love this. It's a pricey baby. When I use it, it's a treat. I just love this formula. Maybe in winter, I'm not going to be using it as much because it's not going to be as humid here in Florida where I live. But in the summer, I just couldn't be without it because it's so effective. So another purchase is Bondi Sands, my Self Tan 1 Hour Express. This is one of my favorite self tanners. It lasts me for a while because it's a really large bottle. I really like how it wears. It gives me a really nice intense tan, but it also wears off nicely and gradually. I do have a dedicated video where I reviewed all the self tanners that I tried. If you are interested to check it out, I'll have that video linked for you in the description box. Since we are talking about the self tanners, I also picked up this one for the first time. This is Aero self-tanning foam, also 1 Hour Express. This is a foam, but this is a different type of foam. This product, however, is not in the video that I just mentioned because it's newer to me. I like the intensity of color that it gives. The color is not unnatural, but it's intense. It does give you like a beautiful rich tan. Also lasts considerably well, probably like 5 to 7 days. However, I did not really enjoy how it started fading on me. It's not the most awful product. It doesn't come off in patches, but it's not the most graceful at the same time. So it's kind of like the borderline. So on my fair skin, stuff like that is really noticeable. So another repurchase product, I do not have the outer packaging to show you, but you guys have seen this product, I don't know, for years and years and years on my channel. I'm never without this. I just repurchase it like on outer replenish. I just have thought of something. How come Ulta still does not have that like outer replenishment shipments like Amazon does? I think I would totally use it for this product because I'm just never without it. As soon as I see like I have 2 or 3 left, I repurchase like another 3 packs. So these are the under eye patches. These are from Earth Therapeutics, and the green ones are with a green tea. I also purchased a purple one. So I usually purchase like 2 greens and then 1 purple pack. It's kind of like my ratio that I already figured out works for me, and I'm never without these guys. These are the best under eye patches, except the Skin Iceland ones, which I also have, but those I use sparingly because they're very expensive. And these ones are just basically my go-to. They're very, very effective. Another purchase item that has been loved and loved and loved for the past several years, NYX brow pen. I have mine in the shade Taupe. This is fantastic formula, no bells and whistles. It just works. It's solid. So these are all my repurchase products that I absolutely love, and I will continue repurchasing them until I eventually maybe stop loving them for one or another reason, or they stop making them. I have another makeup product that I purchased, which I already spoken about in my monthly favorites. This is a new blush. I believe this is a newly launched product or a new shade from Essence. It's called Blush Crush, and I got mine in the shade Caramel Latte 10. Unfortunately, my packaging broke. I do have 2 parts now like that, but this is the shade, and this is basically like your neutral glowy blush. It's very, very flattering. I basically use this primarily on the days when I don't really want to have blush, but I kind of don't want to have an empty cheek also. So I would do a little bit of bronzer, and then I would just top my bronzer right here with this product, and it just gives me the beautiful smooth glow. The formulation is excellent. I cannot stress this enough, but my product came completely shattered. It was just like a loose powder, and I had to repress it. That's why mine looks quite ugly. Maybe I'll find the way how to depot this and just put it somewhere else because the formula is just so beautiful. Now let me share these 4 products with you guys, but I've already talked about these in my monthly favorites and fails. So this dual-sided brow product from Maybelline is really good. It has a gel on one side and then a brow pen on the other side. I've been using this in the last several months and it's going strong. Very solid formula, very much reminds me of the NYX Lift and Snatch product, but this product does nothing for me. It doesn't have a strong hold. I do love a very strong hold on my brows. I do not want my brows to move even a little bit. I need them to be like stiff but doesn't look stiff, but this gel does nothing for me. So I think going forward, once this is done, I will just continue repurchasing the NYX Lift and Snatch one because I feel like this is a waste of a product right here. So this IT Cosmetics Superhero Mascara, it's safe to say that it's my #1 mascara currently. It has been a repurchase countless times in the past several years. My favorite mascara. Gives me volume and gives me length. It doesn't smudge. So this mascara from Essence, this is considerably new. I think Call Me Queen mascara. It's supposed to give you like dramatic volume and false lash effect. This product made it into my monthly fails, unfortunately. Even though the brush is fine, it's considerably easy to use for my top and bottom lashes. However, I do not see any volume from this mascara formula, and also it makes my lashes plasticky stiff, and I do not enjoy that effect at all. So another product that unfortunately kind of is a meh for me. It's not necessarily a fail, but it's definitely not a favorite. This is a powder foundation from Natasha Denona. Bottom line, I do not love how this product wears. It's not long wearing on my skin by all means. It gives me maybe like good 2, maybe 3 hours, and then it starts looking really textury on my skin. Just accentuates the texture that I don't even have if I remove my makeup. So it's just not a fair game. It looks okay initially when you apply it, and the application is pretty easy, all that good stuff, but unfortunately, it doesn't wear so well on me. So I kind of have been reaching for it here and there as a like retouching, maybe like finishing powder. There are also two different products that I want to talk about, but I no longer have them because they ended up going back to the store for obvious reasons. I did not enjoy them. First one is actually the product that is very much hyped and loved by so many. So I might be in a very much minority here. This is a NYX Buttermelt blush, and I purchased mine in the shade Sooner the Butter. This was a tangerine with a glowy shimmer. I also love me a really good like a peachy orangey blush moment. So when I purchased this blush, unfortunately, it was a very glowy formula, and I'm just unfortunately not a huge fan of very glowy blushes. I do not mind glowy blushes, but they have to be like very subtle and a little bit maybe even less pigmented. That way I would use them as a topper more so. And at times they're glowy blushes, they have formulations that are considerably versatile and do not look as harsh. However, that NYX blush was very pigmented and very glowy, and as you can see, I have a lot of real estate when it comes to my cheeks. The way I like to apply my blush is a very big surface. This is how I like to apply my blush. I diffuse it very widely. When I applied that blush, I literally just looked like I applied the highlighter all over my cheek right here, and it just did not look flattering. This is how I like wearing my blush, so I'm not saying that the formula was bad. There's definitely a reason why people enjoy it, but maybe most people apply blush differently than I am. So that is perfectly fine. That's why there's so many products out there. I personally didn't enjoy it. It was too much of a glow for me, too much of a pigment all at once. Another product that ended up going back to the store was the Smashbox Halo Sculpt and Glow Face Palette. It was beautiful. I featured it in the short form content on my Instagram. I tried it. The formulations were nice. The highlighter was really pretty and the blushes were really pretty. The bronzer portion was a nice formula, but it was more of that like buildable formula that you had to like redip your brush multiple times to build up the color, and which is fine with me. I do not mind formulas like that because they give me an ability to build up the intensity just as I go little by little. However, that packaging was so bad because it wouldn't stay open. I almost had to do a double take before I returned that product, but then I just realized I will never use this because the packaging was very awful. The formulations were fine, and I would keep the product if that packaging was better made. It had the lid that just keep falling down and it would not stay open. And for the product that I constantly need to redip, if I'm specifically talking about the bronzer, it was absolutely inefficient process. Now let's get into some skincare because I have quite a few items and they're very good items. The first one actually looks like this, and I can explain. So this is a Soothe Vitamin Nourishing Toner by PMD. Product that's inside of this bottle is not the original toner because the original toner had like a yellow color to it, and I did share this product with you when I started using it on my Instagram stories because this was fabulous, you guys. This was so calming on skin. Peptides, multivitamin, mineral complex, and chamomile water. Long story short, the product is empty. I finished it completely and because it was fabulous. I love facial sprays. I use them like when I wash my face in the morning, like I pat it dry and I just spritz my facial mist until I go into my skincare so my skin doesn't dehydrate. I definitely want this PMD toner back in my life eventually because it was fabulous. But the reason why there's a different product in there is actually my hair gloss because this spray bottle is fabulous. So I just kept the container for my hair product now. Then I purchased these three products from Peach and Lily. These two are cleansers. This is an oil cleanser and this one is a hydrating gel cleanser. This product is almost empty. I think I have maybe like this much left, and it's considerably gentle. It does have like a lovely formula. It's not like stripping on skin. It's not harsh on your skin by all means, not irritating. It does have a little bit of a scent, which I'm not necessarily a fan of, but again, it's a cleanser. It doesn't stay on your face for too long, but it doesn't remove the makeup. So I've been using this cleanser as a second step wash. This is Ginger Melt Oil Cleanser from Peach and Lily. This does dissolve your makeup pretty well. It does have the same scent as the gel cleanser. So this product has a very liquidy consistency. It's quite watery in comparison to like the other oily cleansers. I do enjoy oil cleansers generally because I'm a makeup wearer. I wear full face of makeup pretty much every single day. It is pretty effective to removing your makeup. One thing that I noticed that I do definitely use more of it because it has more liquidy consistency. This product from Peach and Lily is absolutely fabulous. I recommend it to every single oily skin person out there. It's worth every single penny, so it would be helpful if I tell you what it's called. It's a Super Reboot, a resurfacing mask. It has 10% HA, 0.5% BHA, and blue agave. This is your like jelly mask, thin gel formula, and it is so effective, y'all. I primarily put this on my T-zone roughly about once a week. This would last you for a long time because it has a very beautiful consistency and it is pretty packed with actives. 10% AHA is considerably high concentration. Plus there's some like other active ingredients here, so you don't even want too much of it. But this is so effective at keeping my T-zone at bay and making sure my pores are not clogging up. I have no breakouts. The effect is so amazing. I literally see it as soon as I remove the mask. My skin already looks like it's a different color, different texture. It just looks fantastic, as if I just went to esthetician. Another lovely product from the brand that I also very much enjoy. These are daily resurfacing gentle pads. They don't have the rough texture, but they are saturated with a toner. And I just generally find them very useful. It's very quick to use and the discs are saturated enough to cover your entire face. I use one disc to tone my face and my décolleté area. Very beautiful, high quality product. I also got to try this collagen serum from Beekman 1802. I purchased it on the 21 Days of Beauty Ulta in the spring event, and I have a tiny bit left there. Very cute bottle. It's frosted glass. You definitely don't get the full amount of product here, but the product is super lovely. I really like this formula. As much as I like the aesthetics of this bottle, it's definitely not very practical to travel with. It would look beautiful on your vanity, but it is a solid glass and it has like a very thick bottom here. Beautiful to look at on the vanity, but not travel friendly. But as far as the formulation, I very much enjoy it. The new product to me is the retinol serum from Kiehl's. Kiehl's is one of those skincare brands that I haven't tried a lot from, but what I've tried from Kiehl's is very good. This retinol serum is new to me. I purchased it again on 21 Days of Beauty in spring sale and I like it. This is the formulation that has like a very liquidy, like milky consistency. It doesn't irritate my skin. It has peptides and ceramides as well in the formulation. It does have a lovely pump, so very nice product. So another lovely skincare item that I've been enjoying very much is from Indeli, and this is a glass frosted bottle. And it's a sprayer, but you can twist it. I've already traveled with this product. I didn't take this whole entire bottle. I just poured it in a little travel size spray bottle and I took it with me. This is a toner that has aloe vera, hyaluronic acid, and CoQ10. This is a very beautiful, like refreshing toner that also is hydrating but not making me like oily or greasy. But I also like the spray option because it is a spray bottle. I extend my skincare from my face to my neck and décolleté area. I do not spray it on my face because of eyes and lips, but I can spray it on my décolleté and then just spread it around my chest, which is very convenient. So I have a few hair care products to share with you, and two of them happen to be from Eva NYC. These are the new products to me. First one is Made Magic 10-in-1 Split End Mender. This has argan oil and plant protein, has a very nice lotion, a liquid consistency. Does a lot of things. It protects from frizz and nourishes, increases shine, smooths your hair, seals cuticles, moisturizes, reduces frizz, split ends, minimizes breakage, softens your hair, etc, etc. So all these beautiful benefits, and I just apply it towards the ends of my hair more so. It smells, of course, lovely, like most Eva NYC hair products do. Very lovely product. I am happy I picked it up. The other product that I've been enjoying, it's a H2O, a hydrating leave-in conditioner, and it has hyaluronic acid and vegan collagen. It's in a spray bottle. This works wonderfully. Again, it smells so lovely. I just love this spray bottle as well. It just makes things less messy and much faster. I really like this product. It's effective and it's really easy to use. Another product that I tried is this little thing. It's called Bond Strengthening Concentrate. It's a pre-shampoo bonding treatment for your hair from L'Oreal. You guys, this is so effective. I now need a bigger size. The way you apply it is basically dampen your hair a little bit and apply this length down to your roots for about 5 to 10 minutes. I'll have to say, the longer you hold it on your hair, the better the effect, but this is so effective. So the last but not least, this is the purple shampoo from Lange. I can't pour it out, but it's very purple, as you can see. It definitely works, but I feel like it dehydrates my hair a little bit, so it's definitely not my favorite formulation from like the toning shampoos. I find that it definitely tones your hair, but it also stains quite a bit. It stains my hands pretty badly as well. It definitely tones down my hair, but I need to really watch my timer not to overhold it because it does turn my hair purple, and it also stains my hands pretty badly. Kind of effective, but I probably would not recommend this because there are better formulas out there. You guys know that I was on a low buy, so these are all the products that I purchased in the last several months, in like the spring through July, from Ulta. Not a lot. All these products are pretty much essential, something that I absolutely use in my daily routines. So this year I definitely have been way more mindful about my purchases because of the way my year started this time. And in the past few years I was also trying to be on a low buy, but this year more so. So all the videos that I made a reference to, that I mentioned, I will have them linked for you in the description box underneath this video for you to cross-watch. Let me know if you've tried any of these items, how you feel about them, or do you have them on your wish list. If you did have your eyes on any of these products, I hope you found this video helpful. If you have any additional questions, comments, please leave them in the comment section below this video. I would love to chat with you there. And if you enjoyed this video, found it helpful, give this a big thumb up. Don't forget to subscribe before you leave. Thanks so much for watching, and I will catch you in my next video.